The wait is over. It's finally here. My Quad Cortex has arrived. So in this video, I've written a bit of music using some of the presets I liked on here. Not the kinds of sounds I'd necessarily normally use, but they were kind of a bit different and inspired me. I haven't tweaked them at all. They're exactly as they come out of the box. And then I've got a short section of an unboxing video that my 12-year-old daughter filmed for me. She made me laugh when she filmed me unboxing my 335 with her not particularly interested attitude and questions, so I got her to film me again because I thought it was funny anyway. And then finally I shall give you my first impressions on this unit, and I shall reveal the one thing I think is a bit of an issue with this, potential problem. So here we go. Right, I ordered this 3 months ago, and I know you're desperate to see this, aren't you?
Yes,
I know you can
very.
barely contain your enthusiasm.
You sound like Mr. Parry.
My Quad Cortex. Do you know what this is going to be?
Something like that.
Yes. You do listen to some things I tell you then. Right. So this is the Quad Cortex, so it's a new thing. I pre-ordered it and it's only just come out. So I'm one of the first of many thousand people to get one.
Why don't you get something interesting to unbox?
This is the most patient I've ever waited for anything.
Oh, really?
Look.
Wow.
Guitar, that's where I bought it from.
Great.
Right. Now this is the bit.
How's Skinksky? Daddy, it says how's Skinksky.
Oh, Skinksky.
Yeah.
Where?
On the back. It says made in Helsinki.
Helsinki.
No, it's Helsinki.
Helsinki.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Right, come on then, let's get a close up on this. This is very exciting.
Wow. So awesome.
Oh, I don't want to damage the box.
That will be funny.
algorithmically perfect. Right, come over here then. Let's look how it slides off. Oh, since I can't slide it off. That was a bit of an anticlimax. Oh. Look at that.
Wow. What is that? That's not interesting at all. I thought it was going to have way more colourful buttons. It's literally...
You wait till I turn it on.
That's the most... I would not wait 3 months for that.
Oh, look.
That is so boring. There is no pink fluffy case, so that makes it worse.
Oh, it all smells nice and new. Right, I assume this is the power supply. Are you getting it? Look, see these?
No one wants to
they're foot
see your
switches
face.
and they're turning knobs.
Wow.
Oh, look. Red USB lead. Oh, and look. Come and have a look at the exciting things in the box. Look, a NeuralDSP Cortex pick.
That's kind of cool, but...
Kind of cool, it's very cool.
Nah.
Right, now I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to plug it in and I want you to see the boot up screen because that is going to be, oh, that's the thing in it. Incredibly exciting.
Looks like an iPad.
It is a touch screen.
Oh.
Hang on, don't touch it yet.
It had some dirt on it. Oh. Can it be quicker?
No patience.
Why did you wait 3 months for this? Why didn't
It's a brand new bit of technology.
Wow.
Look.
Let me try. Oh, that's cool. It's like an iPad. Wee.
I know you changed all the settings before I even plugged it in.
Meh.
Right. Oh, no, I did. What's this button do? Noise reduction.
Come on then, do something. Oh, the buttons have gone pink.
Right, let me plug it in so we can hear it. Oh,
Wow.
all the buttons changed.
Make them flash.
Right, hang on.
Oh, what's this?
Let's nick the lead out of the Kemper.
Guitar cab. Ah. What the heck? Why is it gone like that?
What did you press?
I don't know. Oh look, the buttons are purple and green.
Right, let me see where the output.
Come on.
Out one. It's. Let's put it in 3 for now.
Ah. Seriously, do you not know what you're doing?
No.
Well, why are you making me do this? Because you're just going to end up hurting my ears. This process takes way too long.
Right. So let's plug it in to input 1. I'm assuming is a good place to start. And then I've had to plug it into. Come and look at the screen.
Oh,
I had to
jeez.
plug it into output 3 and 4. So I'm assuming.
Never stop twiddling your guitars.
Hold for tuner. Come and have a look.
When will this be done?
Oh, look at that. That's a nice tuner.
cool. G D A E. This video's been going on for 7 minutes. I don't think anyone wants to watch it.
Right, so how do I... Let's have a look.
Oh, my hair.
Let's have a look. US twin. Vibrato. Oh, I've got to change the... You just turn that volume up on the top there where it says output.
Like this?
Let's have a look at the amp. So that's a bright switch. So what's that going to do?
The buttons appear.
Vibrato. So there we go. I'm going to do an A/B test with the Kemper in a little while, so I'm sure you won't film me doing that. But
no way. I die of boredness. Okay, can I stop it now?
Yeah. I've only had it a couple of days, and I've played with it quite a bit, but I haven't really got into all the sort of complicated functions. But the user interface is so easy to use. It's very intuitive. I've only had to refer to the manual a couple of times, which is nice because, you know, nobody likes to read a manual. So in that respect, for me, it blows the Kemper out of the water. The rotary knobs to get navigate through the menus on the Kemper on that little LCD screen, it actually puts me off using it. Although I like the desktop app on the Kemper, but if I'm going to be using a desktop app, I've got quite a few plugins which are pretty good. So it kind of, this wins user interface wise, and there's so much more you can do with all the routing and multiple rigs. You know, it's definitely a step forward from the Kemper, I would say. Sound wise, I've done a couple of little A/B tests. I shall do some more in another video, and neither of them jumped out at being significantly better than the other. I was trying to find some kind of equivalent presets. I'm going to have to do some more work on that, but they both sound good. But obviously the Kemper, there's a lot more amps available because it's been around longer. There's a lot of stuff you can download. Still a bit restricted on this. There's lots of different amps that I would like to try, and in fact I'm going to try capturing my Vibra King and Vibra Verb at some point, so I'll give that a go and see how that sounds. I have finally managed to log onto the mobile app, and once I was logged in, it's really easy to use. I've managed to download some presets and some captures from other users. Very straightforward. They just appear on here because it's all connected up to the Wi-Fi. You just click download and then you can use them. So again, fantastic. So now the big issue I have with this, and it's not this bit that I have the issue with, it's this bit. This is the power cable. Now, can we see this? Can we get this bit in focus? That is a weedy, cheap, nasty, fragile power cable. It looks like it comes off a child's toy. It's even spindlier than a mobile phone or tablet charger, if you ask me. Now, on the website, this is the picture of the unit with the rather robust, professional looking power supply cable. The first time I moved this off my desk, because I had it on the desk to start with so I could access it and fiddle around, get used to the user interface before I put it on the floor. And when I did move it onto the floor so I could start using the foot switches, it rebooted. Now, I'm sure I didn't pull the cable out, it just kind of wiggled. It doesn't fill me with confidence using this live with that power cable. I would say with the Kemper you've got a proper kettle lead or IEC lead, whatever you call them, that plugs in the back. So obviously it's got the power supply within it. Because this is much more compact, the power supply is external, and therefore you've got that. So I am going to email NeuralDSP and see if they're going to offer an option of an upgraded power cable, because that for me, I would be very worried about using it live. Unless anyone out there knows whether there's any third-party companies that provide kind of standard voltage power supplies that are much more robust. Perhaps you can leave me a comment to let me know, because I'm going to need one. So in conclusion, it sounds great, it's really easy to use, but power cable needs looking at. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit like if you enjoyed that. Hit subscribe so you know when I've got another video coming out, and I'll see you next week.